I guess we're cutting back in at this point.
This is Kingdom Hearts 2, aka a game on Sean's top 10 games list.
Sean's the one
That
playing,
needs lethal frame.
Oh my god.
And tornadoes.
Ryan literally was trying to talk about
Hey, what is
Kingdom Hearts having skill trees on magic.
I'm not talking about just skill trees on magic, ladies and gentlemen. I am talking about straight Neo. I am talking Dark Souls. I am talking builds. Son, builds. Where are my Kingdom Hearts builds?
Does anybody else recognize that?
Anything that is like a dark... Anything that is like a
Do
dark...
you want me to isolate that scene?
No. Well, you can if you want. I mean,
Anything that's like Dark Souls is badly designed.
Neo is amazing. Top 10 games.
We need to get back to that.
Top 10 games. Hey, I just want to let you know, Carson, I played like a sixth of that game. There's only like 20 main missions. We played 3.
So,
I mean, if you want a longer run, you can
So
watch,
okay,
you can watch me go strength luck build on God of
so
War.
yeah, can we all agree that Beauty and the Beast is the worst Disney movie?
What do you mean?
Fight me,
It's a
internet.
Great Disney movie with lots of plot holes. But I still enjoy watching it.
if you ever put any ridiculous amount of time into 358 over 2 days, or however the fuck you're supposed to say it, the Beast Council music will have been drilled into your head because you come here all the damn time. There are so many missions in this castle.
It was a good area.
Ah, we did it!
Huh?
Valor Form is now max level of what it can currently get.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Speaking of the music, the woman that composed for Kingdom Hearts is also the composer for the Mario and Luigi games. And you hear it. It's almost plagiarism if it wasn't the same person.
I'm tired of these goddamn Heartless on this goddamn castle.
What do you mean, these motherfucking Heartless in this motherfucking
what I wanna
castle?
know, so I assume this is the entire world of the movie. But we went specifically to Beast Castle. Is the city that's outside the woods also here?
I've always assumed, because characters like Gaston never appear in a Kingdom Hearts game, at least I don't think
But
they
why
do.
not?
I've
Where is my Gaston boss battle? Best Disney character, fight me.
The best Gaston
It
me.
needs to play the Gaston song. Not a remix battle version, but the actual song. While you fight him.
Remember last time we did that?
No one swings like Gaston.
The best Gaston me.
No. We know it. We can change it to be more Kingdom Hearts related. No one releases hearts like Gaston. I mean, anything.
To finish what I was trying to say, the best Gaston meme was someone took the priest guy from Hunchback of Notre Dame, and they took like the lines he was saying about Esmeralda, and then they put a picture of Gaston, and then someone did like a meme parody. I forget exactly what they said, but they just kept adding to it, but the little joke at the end, it was like, and no one turns on old men like Gaston, because his description of Esmeralda was basically pretty fitting for Gaston.
Let's be.
So, because I got Valor Form to level 3, it gained High Jump level 2 as an ability for Valor Form. Every time you gain a growth ability level up for a form, you will gain the growth ability level that you didn't have. Because of this, each form will have a higher level of each growth ability, but can only use the one. Whereas Sora can use all 4 once you have them.
And secretly, right there below that in the growth section, there's secretly an option that says Aeroga 2 or like improved tornado, something like that. Something like that. Or lethal frame minor.
Also, equipped Hidden Dragon, so I have some more magic, but I lost 1 point of power.
And that gets into the problem I have with Kingdom Hearts 2. Because of the split between Valor Form and Wisdom Form, which is a thing we will get later, the Keyblades are physical or magic. So because of that, all the early game Keyblades are kinda garbage.
A little bit.
I don't see the problem.
Well, what makes it a problem is they give you most magic Keyblades before you get Wisdom Form. You get, like, I think 3 magic Keyblades before you get Wisdom Form.
I don't understand the problem.
It's just kind of... to word it a little bit better, my problem with the Kingdom Hearts 2 Keyblades is all these early magic-focused ones are kind of nice to have, especially when you combine them with Wisdom
You
Form.
realize, hey, I'm gonna stop you a little bit. That for one thing, your statement's not true because you actually only get, aside from the 2 Keyblades you start off with, 2 Keyblades before you get Wisdom Form. And in fact, I don't know about the next Keyblade you get, but by Agrabah you get another Magic Keyblade.
I've just always thought it was a little bit of a weird...
I feel like one of the starting worlds should have given you a magic and one should have given you a physical.
They do. You are correct. Hidden Dragon is a Magic Keyblade.
And this world gives you the physical.
Nothing.
Oh, my point has been proven.
This world does not give you anything until your second visit.
This world should have given you a physical Keyblade early on.
No, instead Olympus Coliseum gives you a physical Keyblade.
It always gives you...
But it also gives you a physical Keyblade that has 0 magic, so I stuck it on Valor Form.
So, it's like literally the exact opposite.
Actually, and I'm wrong, Monochrome is a Magic Keyblade. Which is given to you just before you get Wisdom Form. Because getting Monochrome is the same thing as getting Wisdom Form. They have the same prereq.
Monochrome was
technically you have to watch a cutscene, but you know what I mean.
Monochrome has always been my favorite Keyblade
Actually,
in terms of design.
Monochrome is just a damn good Keyblade because it's actually a balanced Keyblade.
That's what I would... to kind of...
But most balanced Keyblades are also Magic Keyblades by default because there is no Magic Keyblade.
I was gonna kind of go more into it. I feel kind of like my word was a little bit weird. I feel the Keyblades in this game are really skewed where a lot of the early ones are unbalanced or really bizarre.
I don't see what you mean. Because, I mean, why would I need a powerful Magic Keyblade at this point in the game anyway? All I have is Fire. By the time I get Firaga, I'll have Magic Keyblades. But there is no such thing as a straight Magic Keyblade. No, I don't think there's any Keyblade. Maybe there's 1 or 2. That's a higher Magic stat than attack stat. Which makes sense, since Magic is a resource, and I can always just hit things with my Keyblade. Which means if any Keyblade literally sat here and did what Kingdom Key does, which is give me 3 strength and 1 magic, and if you flipped that, I just wouldn't use it. Because it would literally be a detriment at this point.
What is damage control?
Damage control? It has damage when you're in critical health.
Doesn't Hidden Dragon also have a fire increasing? Oh no, it's MP Rage.
It has MP Rage.
And then Air Combo Plus.
Yeah, Air Combo Plus. Which is actually useful when I get Combo Boost.
Hidden Dragon drops some power and magic.
It drops 1 power and raises my magic by 1. Which makes it pretty balanced. I don't really... From what I played through forward, I didn't miss the strength. And I didn't trade it off for 4 strength. Because I get... In the next world that gives me a Keyblade with 4 strength but 0 magic. And I just couldn't... I couldn't have no magic.
You know, when did, like, I
But
wonder...
at the end of the
So
day,
I stuck it on Valor Form because Valor Form literally cannot use magic.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, guys, tornado does not exist.
Oh man, Brian. Cool boy.
The funny thing is, in most games...
Like I told Sean, my argument about the situation literally just boils down to how many times have you seen Sora do something that looks as cool as any of the cool things that anybody in DBS can do?
Dude,
I came up with the answer: none.
Dream drop distance.
yeah, but Sora can...
Oh yes, jumping off of that wall and diving on those
He has
enemies.
command deck.
Real cool.
Yeah, but Sora could probably still beat Goku in a fight. Fight the internet. I love saying statements like that because of how
Dream
it trigger
drop
people.
distance.
My thing is not command deck. I don't want command deck. I want to do more than just beat stuff in the face with a keyblade.
But how?
Which is general. I'm not saying beating stuff in the face with the keyblade is not fun, because that's how I've played both 1 and 2.
But I don't understand your statement because Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't just beating people with space keyblade.
What do you mean? It's beating people in the face with a keyblade until your keyblade activates weird thing that probably misses 90% of the time.
What do you mean? It literally changes your combo
It's
game.
literally like It's literally like attractions. As far as I'm concerned, attractions are the same thing. They literally missed like 60% of the time.
Yeah, I wonder...
And I'm still not really 100% sure how they fucking work anyway.
You know, I wonder when designing the worlds in this game, like, did they talk with the Disney animators and stuff? Because I'm guessing they tried to get, like, the layout of the castle and stuff as accurate as it was to the movie, but, you know, you don't see, like, every single hallway to every single room.
You also don't go to the town and battle Gaston. I'm with Sean on that one.
So it's my...
Gaston Super Boss, Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm really upset.
Why is the mage going in the door first when we have a knife?
Because it's Donald.
I put my mages on the front line of Fire Emblem. Your point?
I mean, yeah, Brian, mages is broken.
Unless you're
playing-
Arthur, fuck him and his
Arthur-
ginger ways.
Arthur isn't. Oh, we're not the same Arthur.
I'm talking about the Arthur from Sacred Stones. He's a ginger, so fuck him.
Does he have a ginger monk? He's not a mage. You turn him into a sage and he'll
boy.
be a mage, but he's not a mage. He's in that game. All he does is use light magic.
Also, guys, just so you know, we're gonna fight the easiest boss in the game because this world has 3 bosses.
Because you come here like 3 times.
No, it has 3 bosses this trip.
I
You only
think
come here twice.
I had heard a rumor that they didn't put Gaston in because he was deemed kind of sexist and they didn't want that in a children's game.
I thought it was going to be that he was super gay.
No.
Because we all know Gaston is super gay.
No, it's like, if you go to a Disney park, go to the Beauty and the Beast area and watch the Gastons, whoever's playing Gaston, try to hype up being Gaston, but watch that person struggle to not come off as sexist
Or
and
creepy.
it's very, very funny.
I thought that was the entire point of most Disney antagonists. I could have swore that most Disney antagonists were either
But,
creepy and or sexist.
but don't you know
In a
now-
lot of cases, yes, but
But nowadays...
Unless you're Maleficent or Han, and then that degree you're just evil.
but,
Right, remember, the whole movie of Mulan was sexist. It was the Han who were.
Oh yeah. The Han weren't sexist. There
Yeah.
were people that were not sexist.
but nowadays...
we
you have
went
to have a
over that
sympathetic
last
villain.
time. I dropped the historical fact.
Hmm.
Hans actually treated women equally, so
Again, as I said,
to him,
Again, as I had said before, I believe it was the Huns. They actually had a specific role for women. I think they would normally wield axes, like I said before. But I could be wrong about that one.
You fight thing, and then you fight other thing.
You fight 3 bosses in this world. One of them is just a pushover.
Damn.
Because the second boss in this place is literally stupid.
in 358, you fight the Dark Follower in here.
Oh my
We
God.
don't talk about...
Don't remind me.
We don't talk about...
But Sean, the Dark Follower is
Don't
the...
remind me of Zaldin and his creepy weird boner with the beast.
But the Dark Follower!
You know, it was weird in this game, but then Kingdom Hearts 358 made it weirder. Like, that man was literally just two minutes short from just stroking himself over the beast turning into a Heartless.
Well,
Can we talk
he
about-
is the one that wields lances.
Can we talk about the Dark Follower for just a minute for that one fact about the Dark Follower that sticks out in my mind, and I'm sure you...
I was like, you want to be the only one that does it, so go ahead.
And I'm sure Shauna remembers it. You know what I'm about to say, right? Don't you? The Dark Follower in 358 is a purple recolor of Darkseid. He drops purple shadows that are not registered as different shadows. They are exclusively his shadows, but they are technically not.
So they don't have their own enemy listing in, like,
Nope.
the bestiary?
No, they do not.
Oh.
His shadows are purple.
I think I can. It's either this world or the next world, where you could literally just finish Awakening.
Something about drive forms that I forgot to bring up when we got. This is a fun thing to know if you get the PS3 version of this game. In the original PS2 version, the drive forms would load super fast. For whatever reason, when they were porting the basically, when they were porting Final Mix to the PS3, was the PS3 collections, they fucked up, and when you use drive forms, there was this, like, super long...
No, Carson, you don't understand. The PS3 literally just couldn't load the collection.
You have to pause buffer your drive forms.
Because it literally was a loading screen. When Sora transforms, that's a loading screen.
But the PS2 could load this just fine.
Yeah, but they also wasn't trying to run 3 Kingdom Hearts games, which...
You mean 2 games and a movie.
Which I would say is okay. Except that this game is 4 games and 2 movies, and it literally loads faster than the PS2.
Gotta use that power.
I saw a comparison. The PS2, PS3, and this one, side by side, it literally takes a third of the time.
And what's wrong with Zoldan's Beast Boner?
But guys, it doesn't matter because we all waited. We all didn't wait long enough because we could have gotten the story as is that has everything in it.
I was talking. Somebody was talking about that
for $40.
Somebody said I should get that, and I'm like, why?
Why? I literally jumped the gun and got the thing soon.
Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because you know what? Heck, when it comes out, this game's gonna drop in price. I'm gonna go out and buy this game.
Apparently, they're also trying to get this game or a more complete collection on the Switch.
And Xbox One.
So that's cool.
Because apparently Square wants to put Kingdom Hearts 3 on the Switch.
I mean, if they do, they need to put that collection on both of them.
And that's why they were doing it.
Pause.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you something that seems a little far-fetched for me.
Which is?
Without dropping graphical capacity. Kingdom Hearts 3 in its current state playing on Switch.
You're not the only one who made a comment like that. Hey, if the Legend of Spyro's 3rd game can be on PlayStation 2, Brian, Kingdom Hearts 3 can be on Switch.
I'm not saying it can't be. I'm just saying that, you know.
Also, you know you fucked.
Its current graphical capacity, I don't see.
You know you fucked up when you're using the Legend of Spyro Eternal Darkness as your measuring stick.
But that 3rd game is so good that I was reminded of how bad the PS2 version is.
And I thought the Wii version was bad.
There's an enemy type in the PS2 that doesn't even have a face.
Name me a game with better random battlefields.
This stupid boss.
Because there's not a lot of themes. There's not a lot of battle themes in this game.
I was going to
that
say.
I immediately say, man, you know that battle theme ain't that good.
The Bowser's Inside Story battle themes for both Bowser and the Mario Brothers are really good. And again, same composer.
Because the the second that we start getting into encounter being a battle theme, that's when this game is just amazing.
Also, it's not a random battle theme, but the boss themes in Bon and Kaidos are amazing.
It's funny you just killed Donald because this is basically Kingdom Hearts video said it's the adventure of Sora, Goofy, and Donald's corpse.
Well, it is, because fuck Donald.
I need a meat shield.
That was his joke.
Who else is gonna be the meat shield Goofy?
Hey, I mean,
You see, that's funny.
Code Vein literally says Dark Souls might be a little better if you had a meat shield.
So,
like I said, I made my Dark Souls Kingdom Hearts comparison where I said blatantly, as far as I'm concerned, Dark Souls is Kingdom Hearts, which is you don't have Donald and Goofy, you don't have air combos, but you still roll and hit things.
So
I've seen more than a few people horribly miss that boss and have to
So-
fight it several rounds.
So
why were we fighting a wall?
when I played forward, I died on that boss. This boss is one of the bosses where if you die, Mickey will jump in and save you, and you play Mickey. Mickey's broke
Because you see,
because Mickey so if you played the Lego Star Wars games, he combos kind of like Yoda, but he has this attack where he shoots a beam of light that homes on things, and it literally does all the damage. Because I died later on the file that's further ahead, and I summoned Mickey, and literally with one of those, he took a boss's health from almost max to he has less than a quarter left. So Mickey is disgusting.
Uh-huh. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, do you agree with me and Carson that the Hidden Dragon Keyblade is an awful Keyblade, or do you agree with Sean that it's a good Keyblade? The reason we think it's awful, at this point in the game, losing 1 point of strength to gain 1 point of magic is kind of pointless. You do not have the amount of magic needed for that to really matter, and the drop in physical attack means this Keyblade is entirely useless on Valor form, because Valor form only uses physical strength and cannot access magic, meaning this Keyblade is only useful on Sora, but at this point in the game you only have fire, so the slight increase to fire damage does not offset the fact that your physical strength is dropping, and your physical strength is likely going to get used more because it is easier to attack things physically, because physical attacks do not consume any resource, while magic is technically limited. Yes, the magic bar will refill, but that makes magic a resource that you can't rely on, and with no other magical options, this Keyblade kind of falls flat. If they had reversed its stats and made them the reverse of what the Kingdom Key has, that would have been a little bit better. You would have had 3 magic and 1 strength, meaning you are sacrificing 2 points of strength for 2 points of magic gain. And with the fire boost, that would have been okay, in my opinion. I know I'm rambling at this point, but I really wanted to give my exact thoughts on why I think this Keyblade is useless. It's given to you at one of the worst times in the game, because I do not feel you have a really good, justified reason for ever using it. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.